Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night AEW Dynamite review. And not just that, also a little let's talk about this whole AEW drama shit, which I can't believe it's actually a fucking thing. And it's not like I give a fuck, really. I could have done a video, but just I had shit to do. But here's the thing, so apparently after AEW All Out, Punk mentioned. So, okay, isn't this funny? Like I mentioned this, Punk. This guy, I talk about how, it's a year later, and the guy already has AEW drama backstage. He has problems with Hangman Page or whatever. God knows what. He has this problem with Colt Cabana, which was a thing for a while because of their lawsuit with each other. It's like so much for being best friends with each other and blah blah blah. I don't know what to fucking say. Okay. But now, CM Punk, so this media scrum that they're trying, they're basically your press conference thing that they try to be professional, act like they're a real sport when they're not. It happened after All Out. CM Punk basically says, screw them and also screw the Young Bucks and Kenny. Isn't it funny? I saw this. Punk says that he looked forward to facing all the talent. Then he says, in this recently that I'm with kids, man. Like I'm tired of these wrestling these kids. They don't know anything. Well, maybe he just learned the truth based on being part of the company. Maybe that's what he learned. While I do agree with what Punk said in terms of like, these people are probably like not as good. But the thing is, this guy actually he's so fucking superior. Like he's like better than them, and now he's not. He's basically the same fucking shit, and it's like it makes him hypocritical. And it's hypocritical too. Like this guy, why are not a company where it has such great talent, and you thought these people were talented, and they were good fucking people. Yeah, he basically said how the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, they don't deserve to be fucking executive vice presidents, blah blah blah. Which I mean, he's not wrong with that. Because I'm sorry, bunch of marks for themselves, being part of the business and like making the show basically about them. I don't think that's good. But like CM Punk though, this guy's been treating so much, giving everything he wants, and he's been treated as their fucking star. And then him saying that he wants to wrestle these people, and then he says the dirty made him sick, and he like yet it seems like trouble goes wherever CM Punk is. Like really, now he's blaming. Now he's no longer happy in AEW. What does that go to show you? What does that go to show you how pathetic this whole situation is, and how this makes CM Punk look? It makes CM Punk look like a fucking joke. It makes him look like a fucking asshole as he is, and it's just like fuck the guy for just doing stupid shit and just saying stupid shit. Just look what happened last year compared to last year, and then saying that WWE this is bad, blah blah blah. This company better, that company made me sick, and yet now look what's going on. It's like he's in the same position where he almost left WWE, for fuck's sakes. Now it's like the same shit now. And you watch, maybe eventually he's gonna leave this company too. It's gonna make this, and then it's gonna make him look bad more than ever. But I don't know if the fans gonna fucking, wake up and understand this guy is fucking crazy. But some people gonna freaking still support this guy. But seriously, even fucking fans would surprisingly did turn his back on because how dare you target my beautiful Kenny Omega and whatever. But because they probably like there's still people, they're probably like, I still love my Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. They're really good wrestlers. It's like they're gonna become like biased to certain people, whatever. But seriously, so CM Punk has this problem with the fucking Kenny Omega and the fucking Bullet Club people, whatever, Young Bucks. Now the Young Bucks, I don't know, they had a fight right after the media scrum. Tony Khan does fucking nothing when he mentions those people, and Tony Khan just is not again. this guy's not a boss. This guy doesn't take shit seriously at all. This guy only takes shit seriously when it's a fucking, like, you know, when people find out and freaking, when it's actually gonna affect the fucking business. And this guy really doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's not a fucking owner. This guy just let this happen. He's a fucking, this is why you should not have ever marks fucking run a wrestling show, because they don't know how to fucking handle shit. They're too much of a fan to not let, you know, and they're just a bunch of fanboys. You don't think Tony Khan's a fanboy to these people? That he doesn't, that, you know, if anything, it makes him heartbroken that this shit is happening. Oh, they're my favorite wrestlers that have a problem with each other. Apparently, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, they confronted each other after, you know, with CM Punk after the media scrum shit, and they had a little brawl or whatever, like a legit brawl. A real brawl with each other, apparently, which caused problems. Backstage, EW's angry, and then, you know, now this is an issue. And now this leads to, apparently, yeah, all of them being suspended. Now the titles are vacated, which was mentioned on the show tonight. So yeah, isn't that funny? Like, fucking Punk becomes champion and already is, like, no longer champion. I mean, maybe it's obviously this is not his fault, or I mean, this is not Tony Khan's fault, but what a joke. The trio, they just crowned the first ever trios champions for AEW, and they're stripped of it. What, like, wow, what a joke. Okay, so it is like, yeah, but it's like sad. This is like the most interesting things going on, and it's not a storyline, which could, like, I mean, you could always make this a storyline or whatever, but obviously, like, you know. Whatever. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. This why it definitely took away from what about MJF talk or whatever. You know, people were talking about MJF returning, and then, like, now they're talking about this whole shit. I didn't, like, all I remember is, like, this, yeah, media scrum things. Like, I just thought, like, what fucking Tony Khan said. Tony Khan's also a fucking joke. This guy fucking said, you know, oh, we were the first show on Labor Day. That makes me freaking angry. Like, shut the fuck up. That's like saying we're the first show on fucking around the week before Christmas. You know what I mean? You know how stupid that is to say? If they get angry, like, you know, how dare you have a show? Like, you act like fucking WWE has not done shows, like, in fucking in certain times, like, I don't know, I just think everything is stupid. Like, oh, how dare, like, didn't you fucking have shows, like, legit, like, before, like, I don't even remember, but, like, aren't there fucking, they you know, they claim their competition, want to be competition good, but yet, oh, if WWE actually fucking shows competition, how dare they? I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, fucking Tony Khan definitely is not a boss, and then you wonder why fucking AEW's in the shithole they're in. What a joke, like, the stars of their show get suspended, and definitely hurts somewhat their show a little bit. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, still they had some people on the show, it's like, what is, like, a joke. And, you know, makes people look forward, and it just makes the show, it makes the fucking pay-per-view look bad in general. Like, wow. What a joke of a pay-per-view that was now. Like, that was their WrestleMania. What a joke. And yeah, I don't know. Overall, this whole shit with their drama, I just think it's just gay shit going on. It's not even like fucking badasses. It's not even fucking like badasses fucking having a problem. It's just these fucking puss boys. They're a fucking bunch of marks for themselves, trying to have a better, I don't know, they're trying to be big stars or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I that's all I have to say. And yeah. Anyways, grab your Coca-Colas, drinking my Nestle, let's talk about this show. Making big, and, you know, grab your Coca-Colas, salad, drinking my Nestle, spam bitch, get, oh shit. Alright? Oh shit. Good stuff. Well, yeah, what does that fucking tell you, man? Like, just go to show that this shit is fucking a joke, man. Like, what a joke. I don't know what to tell you. It just makes the fucking company look bad, seriously. Anyways, other than that, earlier today, Malakai Black got released, or apparently a conditional release. So he's no longer part of AEW. Apparently that means that he can't just join WWE or whatever. I don't know how that works. What? Does that mean he can't join a wrestling show or can't be WWE in it for a year or something? Like, what? I don't know. All I have to think is, like, apparently, it's because of his mental health. I just think that that's fucking gay. Seriously, the guy, claims to be... Isn't that sad? These people, they claim they're badasses and whatever, and these guys complain their mental health. Don't get me wrong, sure. You have to be mentally stable. Because, like, people talk about how they're badasses and whatever and shit, and then they fucking cry about their mental health. Look at these fucking people back in the day. Freaking, they didn't cry. Imagine Stone Cold wanting to take a break for his mental health. I'm sorry. You're a fucking big boy, okay? You're supposed to be a fucking man, and it's just like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, am I saying that you should not take a break for your mental health? I'm not saying that, but just for God's sakes, don't be a puss boy about it. Or just say you need to take a break, you're drained out. You know what I mean there? I don't know. And then, like, apparently that's why we released, like, apparently, like, anything, I just think that's a cop-out. Because in reality, like, a lot of these wrestlers apparently want to leave AEW, and they want to join WWE because Triple H is in charge. I think that's just a cop-out. That is just literally just a fucking cop-out. So don't fucking say some gay excuse that makes you look fucking terrible. I mean, it's gonna make them look terrible in general. Like, just fucking be truthful. I don't fucking know. But hey, it is what it is. Let them fucking do what they want. I don't know. Anyway, so let's talk about the show tonight, alright? So the show starts with, they start a recap of All Out, whatever. But then it shows Tony Khan. Here, let's talk about the status of the AEW World Title and the Trios title. And then Tony Khan, I do believe that this guy fucking takes cocaine. Like, holy shit. The guy has a weird fucking smile. Imagine fucking... First of all, Vince McMahon compared to Tony Khan. Like, what a badass. And then, like, Vince McMahon's a bad man. He talks to male, talks to masculinity. Bullshit, shut the fuck up. Even with Triple H, like, even though Triple H's a smarky fucking bullshit, whatever, but, I don't know. Anyways, Tony Khan announces that, so he says, like, due to, like, recent issues or whatever, I have decided to strip the, world title and the trios title. But for the fans, I have decided for these great fans, tonight we're gonna have a new trio champions with the best tag teams in the world, the best friends in the Dutch Triangle, great talent people. And then for the world title, our biggest prestigious title will be defended. Will be crowned in our special pay-per-view special events, whatever. Every fucking week they do specials now. Alright, we're gonna get crowned in New York, Grand Slam. It's gonna be a tournament. Yeah, great, another tournament. Great. I mean, I don't know. So there's gonna be a tournament. The winner gets crowned and fucking whatever. Won't it make sense? Like something like maybe like MJF. Like, even though I mean, if anything, I think they should have fucking done something tonight. Cause like this is again like. Technically, this is the whole stupid interim championship bullshit again. Thankfully, it's not like we're gonna get an interim champion. Thank God. But like the bullshit is. First of all, having the titles being taken away by these stars, like I understand why, but like fuck, like they're your big stars and you build. They waited to do this whole trio championship thing for Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, and now they're all suspended and bullshit and. CM Punk, supposedly their biggest star draw, and then now gets suspended because of the bullshit. I don't know. But, like, they want to put these titles on them, and then this is what happens, and now we gotta give it to people who really won't, do shit or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, but yeah, great, a tournament. Like, wouldn't it make sense maybe even giving, like, MJF the title based on what happened? I don't know. Like, create a storyline, whatever. and then maybe freaking you could do a stupid tournament where the winner will face MJF at Grand Slam or something. I don't fucking know. Or heck, you could have, like, tonight, instead of this whole tournament shit, you know, to make, like, you could have done, like, oh, the two people who lost to CM Punk, they'll have the fucking title match. Like, I don't even think Hangman Page had, like, a one-on-one title match. Even though fucking Hangman Page is the world champion, that means you should not even give him a title. And versus, like, John Moxley, even though, like, wow, you would have given the title back to Moxley or whatever, like, at least that would be something, I guess, maybe, you know. And then you could have already opened the door to, like, a heel Punk Moxley feud or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Just something. But yeah, so it's announced that we're gonna get this stupid tournament. Darby Allin will face Sammy Guevara, while Hangman Page will face Bryan Danielson. Jericho and Moxley will meet the winners of the semifinal matches. Kind of like a Deadly Games type of thing. And then, yeah, and the winner, the last two competitors will fucking face each other at Grand Slam, so. I don't know. It just, again, this is just to appeal to match marks. There's no stories, no reason, there's no characters, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, okay? It is what it is. Anyways, MJF comes out right after that with a huge ovation because it's like Buffalo, it's like New York apparently. I don't know. It's upstate New York, they like him. He comes out with a John Allen jersey. He runs over and gives Tuz a hug. The crowd is screaming for MJF. And then MJF basically acts like a baby face. Like, why? Like, I'm sorry. Like, listen. Apparently, yeah, this started off as a joke. But here's the fucking problem. If this is, like, what we could see in the future with MJF being, like, a baby face, I'm sorry. He's gonna be a way corny baby face. Straight up. This guy's gonna be a corny baby face. Am I gonna say he's the worst babyface? No, but he's gonna be really corny. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, you're a mark, but I like you. Like, what sense does that? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, you're not really a mark. Okay, then you don't acknowledge it. I don't think fucking past babyfaces acknowledge, like, oh, I'm sorry that this happened. I'm sorry I did that. You move on and act like it doesn't happen. You fucking, I don't know, just do fucking what your character is. Or you still call them marks, but you know, like, hey, they're good marks or something. I don't fucking know. You don't acknowledge that. You know, I'm sorry that this happened. That's like Wrestling 101, apparently. Like, come on here. But you acted like a baby face for some dumb reason. Like, aren't you not a heel? Apparently, oh, that's a joke, but, like, it makes no sense. I'm sorry. It does not make any sense. But, yeah, so, like, you know, wow. What they told... Listen, this whole MJF thing could have done way better. Like, you could have suspended him, blah, blah, blah. Instead of just, like, you know, oh, when is he gonna come back or whatever and shit like that. And you, like, don't even mention it. You know what I mean? Like, the luster was gone, right? Like, this whole, his pipe bomb luster was gone right after you fucking ruined it. It's like, what a joke. Making this look bad. And not just that, like, wow, this whole media scrum bullshit. Like, no one fucking cared that he returned. Like, wow, what a joke. Anyways, whatever. So last time he was here, that he may have been offensive, but says we can all agree it doesn't mean he was just kidding. Can you just say it was true? I don't know. Like, if anything, that could have helped him make him a babyface based on what's going on now, and then essentially you can make fucking MJ look like a good guy here. Why you're fucking this? If anything, this helps make MJF says come to life. What he said about freaking what happened. What you just kind of buried what fucking MJF said months ago. It could have helped way back. I don't know. I don't care. I'm tired, man. I'm just like, even whatever. Like, the show still sucks no matter what, man. Whatever. Anyways. He claims he loves AEW and he will never leave as leads an AEW chant, and he claims that he didn't mean what happened. He doesn't mean to call the fans stupid marks. He's all about yeah, but I don't know. He's all about working hard, working smart, not hard. So he's not working in the tournament. I mean, why should he? Shouldn't just get a fucking title match like whenever, or just if anything, should by logic shouldn't he be the champion? Whatever. I don't know. As he has a chip that guarantees a title match whenever he wants, and Khan is paying him a boatload of money or whatever. MJF says that he will win the world title because he's MJF, he's better than you, and you know it. Then John Mox comes out and then says, "Yo, you're full of crap, you know, crazy, you know, you're just whatever. Can I just kiss you? You're a beautiful man." Yeah, so he's gonna want to, like I can't take Dean Ambrose, Shawn Moxley seriously after him kissing dudes. Okay, I can't. This guy's not badass at all. MJF then turns on the crowd again and trashing their football team. So again, it's just like, you act like a babyface and then you turn to a heel. What sense does that make? I don't know how that's good heel heat, but I don't know. I don't care. He wipes his ass with Josh Allen's jersey and throws it into the crowd. MJ says he doesn't care about the people or AEW and sees the title as a chip in the bidding war of 2024. Like, can you just do that instead of the whole gay face thing? Oh, because you're in your hometown. How does that make any sense, okay? Even if you're your home fucking town or something, I don't even think that's his hometown. It's like, you don't fucking act like a baby face if you're a fucking heel. Whatever. He says he will take it to the real wrestling company with real fans and real wrestlers like the American roller coaster Cody Rhodes. So yeah, he mentions WWE. He says he wants to work for Jolly Old Saint Nick, the only con that matters because that's what's best for business. And he quotes his favorite wrestler, The Game, and says that he would that would be best for business. Which I will say this: him mentioning if anything, what you should do, you should have him fucking, I don't know, maybe become a pro WWE guy or something. I don't fucking know. Him mentioning, like, didn't pretend or fucking hate on WWE, but him actually secretly want to be WWE, that can actually be something funny. I don't know, maybe he's like all cahoots. You know what I mean? That he secretly want to be in WWE or whatever. I don't know. That could be something. Maybe. I don't know. Mox says he's not, I'm not in any mood, just say just leave now or I'll make ya. And then MJ takes his shirt off, like, and I don't know, and just England leaves or whatever. Mox says, your theme song sucks. I mean, your theme song sucks too, fucking weirdo. Whatever. I'm pissed off. He says he's pissed off for right reasons, but I mean, because it doesn't have the belt. The only worldly possession that matters, I lost, but, it's time to be a legend, and I'm gonna crawl my way back with all these great, talent and blah, 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 and then he's, like, praising these motherfuckers. Can you just say you're can you actually act like a fucking badass? Why are you praising these motherfuckers? Like, you don't see guys like Stone Cold John Moxley, and then fucking, how is he fucking, like, you don't see Stone Cold praising these fuckers. Like, I'm just gonna whip his ass, and whip his ass, and whip his ass, like, that's like Stone Cold Chef. So why is fucking gotta be this whole gay bullshit that, I love pro wrestling. Yeah, it's all this bullshit that I'm doing this for the love of the sport. I'm doing it for the love of pro wrestling. Like, shut up. Stop this whole bullshit of, pro wrestling, I'm a sport, and, like, we're gonna pretend this is a sport, and I love this business, I'm loving these fans. I'm like, shut up. This whole nerd shit. I respect it, like, sport. I don't know. It's time to become a legend. I don't know why he said that, because he knows deep down he would never be a fucking legend. He's going to have this false legendary status because of the Shield, because of, he was a former champion. I mean, you're always going to get false status no matter what now. Like, look, The Miz is going to get false status as a legend because he's a fucking former WWE champion, and he's not really that good. Now, listen, obviously, when fucking Dean Ambrose was in the Shield, the guy was so much better. It excluded all his problems, made him good. But now, look where he is now, just him by himself doing corny bullshit, and just fucking him like, I love pro wrestling, like, that's why I'm good, and that's why the fans love me. I said I love pro wrestling, I'm gonna show you a different side of me. I mean, I'm still quirky. I'm still the same cornball as me in WWE, man. And WWE suck, man. You know, why work for an old man then? Why not work with the same guy who uses cocaine? And it's like, shut up. And I like kissing men because that's crazy. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I just think John Moxley's a cornball. A lot of cornball shit been going on. Oh shit, 25 minutes! Oh god. So the Death Triangle defeated Best Friends, become the fucking stupid tag titles, or trios champions, whatever. Backstage we get some bullshit with the Dark Order getting recruited by Andrade. Like, why is this happening? Why would be John? I don't fucking care. Tony Storm defeats Penelope Ford's. Yeah, this is like the first time live we see Penelope Ford's as a hot chick, but God forbid having a hot chick. Tony Storm, like, doesn't get a fucking reaction, and I'm sorry, her hair is, she doesn't have good hair anymore. So, I don't give a shit about Tony Storm, because now she has short hair, so she's not really that attractive. Oh, but her ass! I'm sorry, but is the ass really wordy when the entire chick, that's like saying a fucking, oh, but you know, that tranny got an ass, guys! Like, I'm sorry, you're a tranny. How's that hot? I mean, I'm not saying fucking Tony Storm is ugly. She's not. She used to be very attractive, but then she cut her hair. That's not cool at all. And now she does OnlyFans. That's not cool. Takes away her fucking prestige of beauty. Now he's just like a fucking whore bag. Seriously. Action Bronson says he's not gonna go out. Said not to go after my boy. And apparently, I guess like Action Bronson's gonna wrestle with Took against the fucking, I don't know, the Young Bucks lookalikes or something. I don't fucking know or care. The Acclaim music hits, but then, Swerve, Isaiah Swerve, whatever, Swerve Strickland interrupts or whatever. They're having a rematch again. Like, what's the point? Who fucking cares? Billy Gunn says, Swerve, boy, this ain't your house no more or something. And then, okay, I take back what I said about fucking Anthony Bowens being, like, the least gay, even though he's gay. Now they're doing the Scissor Me Daddy. And apparently, you know, they have a shirt literally saying, Scissor Me Daddy Ass. What kind of shirt is that, and why would a fucking normal person wear a shirt in that in public? Like, what kind of sense does that make? I don't fucking know or care. The Jericho Appreciation Society does their thing, whatever. Warlord defeats fucking Tony Nese, Team Ship. He says it's Warlord's world or whatever. Bryan Danielson defeats Hangman Page in a long, boring match with no story or whatever. Oh, but this is match 3 of their bullshit. I don't know. Christian is getting surgery, even though I don't fucking know. And then shouldn't Jungle Boy be getting surgery? I don't fucking know. Something about that bullshit. Something about fucking, the fucking black guy group, apparently, I don't know. Something about, yeah, with Gun Club, Eden Page, Liam Morani, W. Morrissey, apparently they have staff members, I don't fucking know or care. And in the main event, Daniel Garcia defeats Wheeler Yuta in the main event, really. This was the main event for the ROH title. Shouldn't the fucking main event be like Bryan Danielson versus fucking Hangman Page at least? Why is a fucking ROH fucking title match the main event? Oh, Daniel Garcia won and gets respect by Bryan Danielson. Who gives a fuck? And who gives about Daniel Garcia? This fucking, and Wheeler Yuta. Why was this a main event? God, no wonder fucking this show sucked. I mean, I would rather, fucking, wrestling is dumb and garbage. Boring shit. I may have missed some things to mention, but let's just say, like, even if I was to mention them, like, what's the difference? The whole shit. The entire show, the whole thing, I guess, was fine with MJF or whatever. I don't know. With John, I don't know. But it's just like, wow. This was still a lame episode. Definitely this show's gonna be hurt without Punk. And the fucking, I mean, I don't give a shit about Kenny Omega, but if there's like the only star that people care about, like again, you have Jericho, you have all these former WWE guys, and yet you're barely doing anything besides Moxley or whatever, and then you're just doing stupid bullshit ass matches, with appealing to match marks. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, it's good. It's your typical Dynamite. I guess we had to wait till a Grand Slam to care. I don't know. Show is still shit though. Boring show. Appealing to match marks and boring matches, no story or whatever. That's what I see, people. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck wrestling. And fuck Tony Khan too. And fuck all these fucking stupid wrestlers. All these like marks for those. So, like, see what happens when you have a bunch of marks fucking being in charge. We need fucking carny we need carny fucking non-marquee wrestler. Like, at least Vince McMahon, when he started in the business, Jim Crockett, all these people, they were not marks! They were actual wrestler businessmen! God damn. Tony Khan's just a mark that had daddy's money. That's it.